Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Proof of Work Coin News. This is your host, Coinology. We are currently on an adventure to 500 subscribers. If you could help me out, I would so appreciate it. Let's jump over to the crypto market. Currently, we do have Bitcoin moving up. We do have a lot of sideways movement from the proof of work market, with the big winner being Caspa. Caspa's actually hit an alt new high, and right now it's up 8.5%. We also have Conflux up 3.4%. And then on the other side of things, we do have Litecoin down 4.5%. We are currently on the couple minutes away from the Litecoin halving. Doge is down 2% as well, and then Bitcoin Cash down 3.1%. So currently at the time of filming, we are 22 minutes away from the Litecoin halving. I'm currently at almost 8 o'clock in the morning Pacific time zone. And something I wanted to talk about were two miners that were released not to the public. They were released directly to different companies that went ahead and just mined them. And they are beginning to fall into public hands. And I feel like they are the future of home cryptocurrency mining as far as script miners go. The two miners that I'm talking about are the Antminer L5 and the Goldshell X6. So these two miners have been rumored to not be real, but in fact they are, and they were actually distributed directly from Antminer and from Goldshell to different companies and entities that were script mining at the time, which now they are currently turning over the hardware, as it's not the most efficient hardware on the market. They're probably moving into L7s, L9s, and now these are being released into the wild. I've seen a couple of them on eBay. I've seen one of them on a local site, Mercari. I've been seeing them pop up here and there, and I am going to try to source one of these miners. But in the meantime, let's talk about them. So both these miners are available to be run on 120 volt. So you don't need a 240 to actually run these. Very similar to like the Goldshell light miners. This isn't an accurate picture, as it shows a power supply on the side. So the Antminer L5 and the X6 use just a traditional power supply with, from what I understand, 9 6-pin plugs, kind of similar to like what you would use on an Antminer L3 or L3++. So this machine, it looks like the Antminer L5 is rated at 1,470 mega hash at 1,425 watts. So pretty good efficiency. And I did read on the internet that these machines have a low power mode that can actually do almost 1,300 mega hash at only 1,100 watts. So that is really efficient. That's essentially the same efficiency as 4 Goldshell Mini Doge 2 miners in low power mode. 4 of them. So that is efficient. Now moving over to the Goldshell X6. This machine, I'm not sure about what the low power mode, but the standard mode is, it looks like it shows a couple different modes here. So the standard mode is 1,730 mega hash at only 2,000 watts and 1,620 mega hash at only 1,600 watts. So it kind of looks like the Goldshell X6 as it is. This one obviously comes in a little bit more of a compact package comparably to the Antminer L5. I do know of the L5 that it is a double stacked miner. So a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier than the Goldshell X6. Now, as far as these two websites that I am displaying here, I would not recommend purchasing anything from them. I do not know anything about them. I do not know if they are even real websites. They could just be scam sites, so beware. But what do you think about these miners? Currently, we are on the eve of the Litecoin halving. Those Antminer L3s, L3 plus pluses, the Inosilicon A4 plus that I own, the Gold Shell X5, all of the mini doges, all of them are going to be affected, and we're just going to be looking for more and more hashes for less watts as home miners, and most of us cannot run something like an L7 or an L9 when those come out because of the 220, and just being a little bit more heavy duty for somebody like a home miner. But yeah, what do you think? Drop your comments down below. What do you think of the Antminer L5 or the X6? Would you buy one? Are they not worth it? I don't even know what the prices are. So drop any information that you have down in the comments below. Okay, moving over to GPUs. Currently in the lead, we have the 4090 on SkyDogeNet doing 93 cents revenue, 53 cents after profit. Moving down, we have the 6800 XT on Dynex doing 62 cents revenue, 37 cents profit. We do currently have the NVIDIA CMP 170HX, actually most profitable on NiceHash ET Hash, doing 69 cents revenue, 29 cents profit. It's the first time I've seen a NiceHash algorithm so high on the list. These CMP 170HXs are very impressive on certain algorithms, more obscure algorithms that most GPUs aren't efficient in. Now, moving down, we have the 3090 most profitable on DOGECOIN, doing 110 a day, 26 cents after power. We do have some of the laptop or the mobile GPUs most profitable on Clore currently. For instance, like the 3070 Ti laptop, that's also considered to be the 3070 Ti-M for mobile, is most profitable on Clore, doing 51 cents revenue, 18 cents after profit. Okay, moving over to mine the ASIC. We currently have the KS3 up top doing $1,678 a day. Don't be deceived by this. Currently, Caspa is hitting a all-time high, and with that, we are seeing the Antminer KS3 sustain its daily profits. When Caspa comes back down to the 3.5 cent mark, 3 cent, 2.5 cent, this is going to severely drop. We'll probably be down to $1,200, $1,100 a day. Also with the KS0, same thing, $20 a day. I sincerely feel like Bitmain is maintaining the price to maintain these dollar values so that people still pay those premium prices. So we also have the Jasminer X16-P, most profitable on Ethereum POW plus ZIL, doing $13.59. We have the Antminer L7, most profitable script mining, which will drop, doing $11.79 a day. We have the iPolo G1 on Grin doing $6.38 a day. The Antminer D9 on Dash doing $6.34 a day. We have the S19 XP Hydro 257 terahash edition doing $5.15 a day. We have the Antminer K7 on CKB doing $5.11 a day. We have the E9 Pro on Ethereum Fair doing $4.92 a day. Everyone that stuck around to the end, thank you very much for coming to hang out with me. Please hit that subscribe button. I would super appreciate it. Thank you very much. Drop your comments down below, any feedback you have or something that you want me to talk about, proof of work related in the future. We will see you tomorrow.